Alright. Here we go check for some mushrooms.
Jack pine and small ponderosas and stuff in here, and you travel down through this area and you look for the big fir trees, and they'll be like a little small grove of firs, and go look around those. I used to do really good. I haven't been in here in probably 4 or 5 years.
Did you find the old one?
No, it's a little early to find them real big. Look up and spot the firs out there, but good. There's one right here. There's areas that you see smaller trees. These small trees have gotten a lot bigger than.
Oh, I think I see something.
You probably do.
Nope. Dirt mound. The trickiest dirt mound.
Got some right here, guys. What do you know? Under a fir. Check this out, Nephew. Just what I said. What am I standing under here? A white fir. And what's this on the ground? A couple morels starting. It could be early. The ground looks a little matted in here still.
Yeah, like the snow's just gotten off of it.
You know, we may not do that great. And these tight trees, you know, your ground doesn't warm up as fast.
What kind of pine cone is this?
Fir.
That's such a weird pine cone.
There's another big fir right over here. You can see just to the top of the tree.
Hey, I see a fir. I see some firs right here. It's got them fur boots. Hey, there's one. Found one. I found a fir tree, so I figured I'd come investigate, and there's at least one. Would you find a bunch? I have to come look.
Coming, young thug, hang on.
Look at my purple broccoli.
That's a gyromitra.
Now what is that?
Yeah, we found a few.
That is cool.
Some people call them a false morel. They are edible, but I've heard some people say that they make them sick, so it's kind of...
Really
obviously,
cool.
you cook all mushrooms.
Wash your hands
eat them, you know?
before you
I mean, you don't
touch
need to
your
wash
face
your hands. I'm just saying, some people, don't have a stomach for them, if you will.
I see.
They're still pretty young here, guys. This spot's just starting.
It also, to me, it smells like broccoli.
So look by this fir, and then we'll call it good, because they're just so small in here. It's really not worth too much time spent. Was yours by a fir, nephew?
Yeah. So I went out there looking for the fir. Figured I'd look out there, and there was just one standing out there.
Yeah, it's pretty early. But I used to get, I'm going to say, a minimum of 4 to 5 pounds out of this general area in the past, you know, I mean, like I say, I haven't been in here in years. I just don't come up here much anymore. The naturals really haven't been that productive in the last few years.
we just find a spot with like 30 or 40 of them just laying around,
Right?
hanging around.
Hanging around.
Back up to the right there.
The Ikes. The Ikes.
Ice.
The Ikes.
What do we got here, huh? It's some kind of a rasula, I think, maybe.
Rasula?
Yeah.
It just gently throws it, it explodes like a
Or it could have been a snow cap, but I'm not sure the technical term for that. I'm not big on other mushrooms, just what I like to pick.
Yeah, they're all called OTMs, other than Morels.
Yeah. When you're picking matsutake's, other than matsutake's.
Other than Matsutakis, yeah. It's good. I like it.
First tree I found, there was about 6 of them. They're just babies, but they should do pretty well in here this year, given a little more time. Yeah, look at this big fir. This outer edge out here when it's almost close to the light. Come on, little guys.
show you. Imagine having a mushroom magnet.
Mushroom what?
A mushroom magnet.
Oh, magnet? Man, that'd be cool. Or just some good old mushroom hunting dogs. They people do it, man.
Yeah, I was trying to train my dog to smell out mushrooms. Nala seemed to be getting kind of into it last year. But we'll see.
I can't believe we haven't seen one here yet, guys. There's several furs around us. Look at this ground. It's really odd there hasn't at least been a couple. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah, I see him.
Yep, there we go. Check it out. I knew it had to be some, guys. There was no way we could. Here's a big one even. Matthew, check this one out. Look at this guy.
That's a little advanced there, huh?
Yep.
Are you drying on the top?
No, just
Something took a bite off him.
Probably a deer walking through here.
Something got a bite on him. Yeah.
Nice. Those are some pretty hefty morels for that size.
Well, look at how much sun this gets in here. It's getting nice and toasty in here. So, just a little advanced spot, I suppose.
Nice there, peppers.
It seems like the trees they really like the most. So,
Yeah, same here.
yeah. Well, wearing a helmet I think helps out a little bit for me. Yeah, a little additional protection. Just easier carrying this camera around with my face. Not too hot today, so I couldn't imagine. Might not be too comfortable to do in the warmer seasons. But for now, it's working out.
This is one of those places you could come down here and get a little turn around. If you were one of
Yeah, really.
It is. Everything just kind of looks the same. But one something you'll note when you come in here is that all the ground's downhill, and plus I see the butte right there, so that's kind of a dead giveaway for me. But you and if you were going to go in downhill and then come out uphill, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you might miss your parking spot by a little bit, but in general,
That pine needle, pine cone, pine cone.
Let's go ahead and go across and come back up right about just to make sure there's not a This is all furs over here pretty much, so we've seen a chance to find this.
Birds everywhere. Going in. Going in the forest.
It's a lot more dense, so the odds of finding big cats seems a little earlier for this particular neck of the woods. With the density in these trees. But I used to pick in a lot of little natural colonies, and when the blondes come up, I used to come out to here and find all these brush patches like this. Get some nice blondes out of here. Back in the day. Okay. What's this, guys? Little morels right here.
Oh, there's another one right here, baby back there.
Yeah, it's just there it is.
Just getting going. All right.
Just starting exactly. Yeah, I'd leave that one, Jacob.
So cute.
Actually, we'll go ahead and grab it because I may never come back here again. Not this particular spot anyway. I might be on the road. But... Yep, once again, no brush. And if you note, this brush grows in the open areas, you know? It's where they're stepping into light.
Here, guys, now I'm getting warm. Hack you around like a boombox.
Gyro might be 2 of them, 3, 4, 5, 6 little gyros starting.
Little purple blossoms.
AKA fall tomorrow. Well, here's the first yellow coral right here. A lot of people love to eat this stuff. Right here. Yellow coral. Right there she is. And nice and young stuff too.
Hey guys, sorry my battery died and I forgot to restart the video. I got a new battery though. Cruising along. Checking out more spots here on this road. On that one. That's some sloppy stuff right there. Disconnected from the colony.
Up on top of this hill, guys, blondes and naturals. Hey, what's this? This hump. The bleats.
Boletes growing up
wait
here.
a minute now. Nope, just one of those snow caps as we seen earlier.
Hmm. Interesting.
Bit of
Well,
an
let me
elite
detach my camera for this one.
So this
Take
is
you
what
guys
I call,
with me.
I refer to this spot as Game Cam Ridge. Okay, the first time I found this ground, I came upon somebody's game camera up here. So then it just turned into Game Cam Ridge. You gotta name your spot something when you reference to your picking partners, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta call it something.
Yeah, you know, there's that picking spot just here.
Yeah, I can see how there's probably game out here. It's a pretty open area. Hiking uphill and motorcycle boots. Make a man out of you, huh?
Jacob is the man, the myth, the legend.
He's the Manthonium.
Are the Bluetooth Morels actually blue?
No, they're just wireless. They just float.
Yeah, they just float around, you know. Wireless charging.
We just see them like flying.
You go to pick it and it's kind of hovering along the ground.
Kind of like arc, you know, makes that arc sound. Like the shredder's hovering around, you know.
Where the game cam was at.
Yeah.
Arcraiders.com. Kind of like raiding arcs right now, but we're raiding mushrooms instead. Right? Yeah. Our current arc is Gaia.
Oh, yeah.
Humps.
Mushrooms, OTM.
OTMs. Unidentified mushrooms.
Oh, Sean.
Other than Morels.
On the Arc Raiders game and stuff, the last round before I got off, that I got out with someone that had Thunder Thighs 99.
Thunder Thighs 99. Nice. It's a quality name. Look me up, guys, on Arc Raider. Pork and beans for you.
We aren't seeing a blonde or some natural yet, guys. I think actually right up here was some of the better ground. There's another spot. It's been quite a while since I've been here. Yeah, here's where the game cam was. That was on one of these trees up to the left here. And it was facing out this way. Yeah, it was like one of these trees, a really smaller log tree.
Dang, deceiver. Pine cone. It's a nice color to it. Some big, big trees. It looks like nothing yet, huh?
It's kind of odd because this is southern exposure. This is pretty warm ground in general. I'm surprised we found blondes back there in that shaded area, and this doesn't have anything. It's kind of strange.
My brain is strange. I gotta say, it is quite refreshing walking around the woods out here because at least there's a lot of open ground, you know, like coming from the Willamette Valley, it's nothing but blackberries, Scotch broom, down logs and bushes and trees and like lack of maintenance for 40 years, and it's just bad news down there. And that's why all these mega fires have happened in Oregon. It's because it's 40 years of fuel laying around and trees that haven't been limbed, or you know.
Yeah, this whole little area in here. I'm not saying anything though. Let's go ahead and move on. But you can see by the look of the ground, this is
See, between inconsiderate people.
Here's another OTM. We call these peppermints.
Peppermint.
Just because they have that red and white peppermint look going on.
That's cool.
What does OTM stand for?
Other than world. I'm not one of those mushroom geeks at all that knows all the scientific names for these mushrooms. I really don't care about them.
Yeah, no, we're just regular peeps, man.
I'm just out here to make money myself.
I'm out here to make money.
You see, I don't know enough about any of this stuff or even where to sell these things. Or it's just entirely too much effort to me. Do some foraging. I mean, I pick just for the enjoyment, but I don't think I've really made any money off mushrooms in a long time. Used to pick the chanterelles and then, oh, what's the other one that comes up? The hedgehogs. Yeah, and so I used to love to pick all those. That was a good time, but I'll tell you, that's some wet freaking picking, guys. You are soaked. You bring your extra boots and socks and clothes, and those are soaked. Even if you got rain gear, you like just rain inside your rain suit. So some rough picking down there in that Willamette Valley or towards the coast. You know, can be some wild weather out there. Usually very, very wet. You're going out there and picking chanterelles, and they're so wet you got to sit them in the basket for a couple hours just to let them kind of drip off, you know, all the water get off them. Sometimes soak it up with newspaper if it were too wet. It's always weird, the chanterelles kind of just get that sliminess going on after they feel like get too saturated, you know. Well, win some, you lose some. Another OTM coming back up there. Coming up back there. Alright. We're moving on to new ground now. Didn't really find much out here. Didn't expect it to be as high as it is, but yeah, it's hoping for a little bit of something. But yeah. Are we going back down the road we came down? Am I getting motorcycle jump? Damn. That day. Really wanted to jump those. Oh, we did a loop through the mountains is what we did. What does that mean? So the bottom of the lava or the bottom of their territory? Yeah, it's a reserve, right? I see. So it's a boundary then. Sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you guys, that little dirt road that we were on, actually that had the jumps on it, that was boundary road between Deschutes County and Newberry Mine. Don't pull your front brake, whatever you do, just around the corner. have a nice big stuff now. It's pretty good. If you found your rear brake too easy to lock up, I would loosen it up, where it feels like, you know, you can kind of easily halfway engage and just kind of, you know, moving it forward. We're going back down the same road we came up, right? Are we on a different red road than what we went up on earlier? Yeah. Oh, it's that road. That road that's directly behind us now. Okay. That's pretty steep. Run it out so bad. And it's worse in a car. A lot easier on a motorcycle. Yeah, you skim across it. Yeah, sure. Motorcycles. Pretty comfortable. I know my poor van hates going down any of these roads anymore. Keep blowing a fuse in it. That's what I figured. It's a wire gauge somewhere. Unfortunately, the fuse that it blows always needs like 20 different systems. So. Yeah. And using ChatGPT yesterday and playing around with it, trying to attenuate it.